Hey guys, it's Miss H. I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through the identifying theme in literature lesson because I noticed that some people are struggling with it, and I also want to remind you of all the different tools and things that are available on iReady. So when you go into your quiz, I need to get that started. You'll read Ode to a Paperclip. Remember, even if you choose to read it to yourself, you also need to click on the microphone for every single stanza and let it read it to you as well. So keep in mind that when you're reading this, you're looking for the theme, not just the things that happen in it, but kind of what they're trying to teach us. What are we trying to learn from this? This is more than just about a paperclip, right? So click Next. So we have 4 different options here. Even if you think you found the right one, you're going to read every single choice. You're going to click the microphone for every single choice. So office supplies are only good at serving one purpose. Is that a theme? Is that what a lesson they're trying to teach us? I don't really think so. Let's look at the next one. Don't bend paper clips because they have feelings too. Well, one, I don't think my paper clips really have feelings, and I don't think that's really a theme of what our lesson was about. If you look hard, you can find beauty in everyday things. That definitely sounds like a theme. Did they find beauty in the paperclip, something so simple and everyday and normal? I like that one. Let's leave that one in. Paper clips can be bent into many different shapes. That's true. They talked about bending the paper clips into a lot of shapes, but which of these is an actual theme? The last one might be true, but it's not a theme. So I'm going to choose the third one. And as I do more of these, you're not going to get to see the answers I select, but on this one, I'll let you see and we can work through it together. Click Next. Now remember, all of these are things from the poem. We're choosing the 3 that help us figure out the theme that we picked. If you look hard, you can find beauty in everyday things. Anyone who looks will find. Anyone who looks for beauty, can they find it in everyday things? I kind of like that one. I'm going to move it over here because I do kind of like it. I'm sure this doesn't hurt at all. Well, paperclips don't truly have feelings, and I'm sure it's not really getting hurt. And does that go with our theme? If you look hard, you can find beauty in everyday things? Not really. I'm not going to use that one right now, but we could always go back to it. What beauty you bring to office supply? Oh, beauty to office supply, beauty and everyday things. I like that. Making a maze to amaze and astound. If that's amazing and astounding, then does that go with beauty that I'm finding? I like that one. And then distract me from my math. Well, that's not finding beauty in everyday things. And I definitely don't want you to get distracted from your math right now. And then you'll click Done. Good job. Then you'll read and listen to the poem, The Last, about an iceberg melting, the trees going away, the monarchs dying, the last tiger, and could we have done anything about it? Because this is more than just about an iceberg or a tree or a butterfly, right? This is about, could we have done anything to stop this? Could we have maybe done more conservation? Could we have protected these things? That's what we're looking for with a theme, more than just what's there as far as direct text. If we don't act now, the beauty of nature may disappear. Oh, is that a good theme? If we don't do something, if we don't protect the tigers and the icebergs and the butterflies in the world, could nature disappear? I like that. I'm going to leave that one in. Nature's disappearing and we can't do anything about it. Were they trying to teach us that, well, all those things are going away and there's nothing we can do? I don't really think so. Monarch butterflies are endangered and they need to be saved. That's true, but is that a theme? Does that kind of give us a lesson that we learned through the entire poem? Not really. Tigers are destroying many of the wonders of nature. Well, that wasn't in there at all. They were telling us to protect nature. So I'm going to go with the first one. This is one of those tricky ones where you really need to listen to the question. Which of these does not help you figure out the theme? 3 do help you, and 1 doesn't. They want the one that doesn't. Almost touching tip to tip. Does that have anything to do with our theme of the beauty of nature possibly disappearing? I don't think so, but I'm going to read all my other choices. The last tree is buried, broken, and chipped. Well, if the last tree is buried, then it would be disappearing. So that matches my theme. When the last iceberg melts thin, the iceberg disappearing matches my theme. Could you have done anything about it? That matches if we don't act now. So we're choosing the one that doesn't match. So I'm going to choose the first one. And I'm done. Now you wouldn't have gone so quickly through it. You would take your time, click every microphone, really listen and do your best work. I'm really proud of you guys for working so hard. I know this is very different and we're all learning this together. We miss you guys greatly and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Remember, you can always text or call on that Google Voice number. It is 321-622-0023. If you need any help, I am here for you, and so are your classroom teachers. Bye, guys.